weird. People, when I say I was an auctioneer and I had my own auction company and all that, they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." But when I say a YouTuber, they're like, "How do you make money at that?" I just go on there to learn how to do stuff, and I'm like, nope. And I like taxes and stuff. I just say education
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Exactly.
really? Oh,
'Cause it
because
is.
you're, yeah.
because I'm an
It is.
educator online. Yep. Yep.
I'm going to put down.
Social media influencer.
Yeah, now
Oh, yeah.
I say I'm an influencer, and they'll go, "What do you influence?" I say, "Young children's minds."
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they love to hear that
Absolutely.
explanation. I influence young children's minds.
Young
That's a
They
good
love me
idea.
in my neighborhood. I'm that house. I'm grandma in my neighborhood, so everybody
Oh, that's
knows
so
me as
cute.
grandma.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you have
And
kids
it's
saying, Grandma lives right next to me.
I know. She lives across the street, and the teacher's like, "No, she doesn't." And the mother's like,
Yes, she
"Mom,
does.
just like Cameron said to me today." She's like, "What?" She said that this lady we've been watching on YouTube lives across the street. She's like, "Oh yeah, grandma's house." She does.
I
Yep,
mean,
I
that's
do.
so crazy to think about that. That's like, I mean, because that's real life. That's 3D world. That's right there. That's in your neighborhood.
Yep.
I don't know, man.
I
That's
do
just
a lot of
that's so
things
crazy.
for the schools too. So like at Christmas, which it helps me get my name and I've got business cards and everything.
Oh, wow.
I get like for marketing, and then I write it off too. I have my business cards, and then I go to Krispy Kreme and I get the gift cards. And if
I
I
like
see
Krispy Kreme gift
it,
cards.
I get kids, and wherever I see them, I'll give a gift card and my business card with YouTube, and they remember. Oh, she gave me a Krispy Kreme, and then I also give out Starbucks for the moms and moms and
Oh,
dads.
so you actually
I
you
give
promote
Good marketing.
like old fashioned
Yeah.
promotion.
Yes. So I give
That's
them
awesome.
a gift card. So they're remembering me. It gives me a reason to talk to them. It also gives them a business card with the gift card. And so now they're holding on to that gift card. And when they use that gift card, they're going to think about me again. And they're, "Oh, that lady gave me this Krispy Kreme. Let's look at her channel." And so I do that. And then
Eh,
I've also bought, when I was in Krispy Kreme buying the gift cards, it was around Christmas, and they were one of the schools were coming in to get Krispy Kreme donuts for their classes for their holiday party, and I bought all of them. And so the principal sent me an email saying, "Thank you so much. That was so nice of you buying donuts for the school." It was an
Genius.
Oh,
elementary
wow.
school.
Genius.
And the principal said, "We
Yeah.
will definitely use your channel in all our
Nice.
classes."
Aw.
Genius.
So
That's
Expert is
awesome.
looking up on
Krispy
business
Kreme.
card websites right now.
Yeah, I was sitting here
I
thinking to
see it.
myself,
You-
I was like, well, do I need a new logo before I do this? And then I was like, so what I would do is I'd have the logo, and then I'd do a QR code underneath it. And
Yes,
so you just,
yes.
you just go straight to it. Yeah.
The QR code is a brilliant thing. So I have a friend that has a sign company, and he's going to take my grandma logo person and make a big cutout. And in the bun of the grandma, he's going to put the QR code.
Cute.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
That's cool.
So I can put
That's
it
awesome.
out in my yard when I do I'm that house, I'm telling you. So for Christmas, I have like 20 freaking blow ups in my yard, and my yard is not that big. And so I've got
Yes.
every child wants to come to my house. And so I wanted to have a cutout that they can take their picture with, because they always stand in my yard.
Oh.
And I do it for Halloween too, but only I have a dragon. So they've been
Oh, but
coming
you
for
use the
years.
grandma's house logo?
Yes, I want to do the grandma.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to put that, and in the bun, it's going to have that. So when they take their picture, it'll go straight to my my website.
That's genius.
That's cool.
Yep. I also have a little free library that I just got in November. You know what those are? Those little boxes that they put the library books,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
not library books, but books in there.
Oh
And
yeah.
I just put one of those out in my yard. So now kids come by, adults. So I've got all age groups. So I have adult books, not adult books.
I was going to say, wait a second. What's the URL for this one?
I need a black curtain to divide the adult books and the regular books. Don't look behind the different.
Now we're talking.
I
That's what we want Dictionary Diva to do. We want her to start reading these adult things. I
Dictionary
don't.
Diva in conjunction
I don't,
with
but there are
Grandma's
other
house.
people. Yes.
Yes, my white dog. What's he back there?
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he keeps coming up. I have lots of critters. I have a cat that's usually coming around here, and I have a dog, and I have a chinchilla. So the chinchilla's in the
Oh.
cage over there. Yeah.
Nice.
A chinchilla. Is that like,
Chinchilla.
isn't that a coat?
Yes, but it takes a whole lot of those things because they are
Oh.
very small little critters. And my dog's like, "Are you not going to take me out? I'm ignoring you, you poor old dog."
Yeah, that's what the
Oh my
dogs
gosh.
hate the streaming. They're like,
Yeah.
who are you talking to? You
Well,
weirdo?
he's used to me being here and focused on the computer, and
Mhm.
he's just all that. But he's also old. He's like,
We should totally have Grandma's house crash that PTA party.
oh, I would.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
send Guava a message asking if he's done with that yet.
Ask him.
All right.
Ask him if all
I'll do it
the.
right now.
Yeah, do it. Be like, are you done?
Are you done with those Harper Valley women yet?
Yes, yes,
And-
yes. Call. Is
and
that
while
what it
you're
is? Harbor
there-
Valley PTA. Yes,
Yeah.
call it
And
that.
while you're there,
Is Har-
ask them if they know Grandma's house.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell 'em
Yes.
not
Oh.
Yes,
Imagine.
yes. Tell them, be like, hey, listen, I got an important meeting with somebody who matters to,
That's right.
children's intellect.
Children's
That's why.
literacy.
That's why White Rabbit. She's actually been like, hey, listen, you need to get Grandma in here. Maybe she could help your intellect. I'm like, okay.
Class up the joint.
No.
She always makes fun of me because I haven't read all these books. I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know, a lot of words.
I love children's books. I mean,
Yeah,
I-
like
I-
Dr. Seuss. That's my style.
Oh, I've got a ton of Dr. Seuss. I love Dr. Seuss. I got a bunch of them that I put out there. That's the thing. All of the ones that I have online are digital. So they're ebooks. So I'm like, okay, I've got all these other books. So I was like, I'm gonna put them outside, and I have people come by all the time and get books and leave books, and that makes me so happy. So yeah.
Do you run into any copyright stuff?
There's been 3, I think. Okay, so the first one this is funny to me because I'm like, really, come on, The Grinch. So there's a million people who read the freaking Grinch, but I'm the one that was making money.
Oh.
Oh,
So
wow.
because I'm the one that was making more money, they popped me down, and I was like, okay, whatever. I got plenty
Well-
of others, but
Let me tell you what, that Rudolph guy's an asshole. Don't mess with him. Because White Rabbit thought it'd be great to do the Heat Miser and the Mr. Freeze or
Oh,
whatever that
yeah.
was as a thumbnail.
no.
Holy cow,
That's
man!
too
I
much
had
work.
I had copyright claims for. It was like I had like 13 copyright claims. I'm like,
Really?
it's a thumbnail. It's a thumbnail. I took it down. Yeah, it was
Wow.
everything.
I
it was
literally
bad.
take the cover of the book. That's all I do. I take the cover of the book and stick the cover of the book and put story time on it. And then I have my little logo up there, and that's it. And read aloud. It's the same stupid thing every time. But I want them to see the book. I want them to see the cover of the book, because there's my dog. Because a lot of people recognize the book from the cover, or children do, you know, and so they're looking for that book, and they're like, oh, that's the one I remember when I was little or whatever. So no, I've never gotten in trouble for a thumbnail. I can't believe they did that. That's kind of odd.
Yes, and I love that thumbnail. He was like, we can't use that one anymore." I'm like, "But I love that thumbnail."
Yeah, it's
So
like
what did they say?
could-
Was it a copyright? I've gotten
claim,
plenty
yeah.
of claims. I've gotten
Yeah.
claims where they're like, you can't monetize. I'm like, okay, I don't care. And I leave it up. I don't do anything. I just leave it up. A claim isn't going to do anything. The strike, I got one strike, and that was the Grinch. And I
Oh
had to
wow,
pull it
is that still on your channel or?
No, I took it down.
Okay.
I mean, I still have the video. I save all my video. I have all of them.
Oh, do you really, like, offline?
Yeah, I have them. Have them on this little booger right here.
Oh wow. Yeah,
So
I
just have it on an external hard drive. And so if anything ever happened with YouTube or whatever, my kids can take it and upload it to any platform.
do you use any other social media thing besides
I have
YouTube?
Twitter, and Twitter was huge when I first started as far as getting people to, I don't even know how many followers I have on that thing.
Oh,
I don't ever
wow.
look. I use that, what is it? If this, then that.
Yeah, I use that all the time.
I use that.
No, I don't
that-
use it all the time. It's set up to do a bunch of stuff
Well, that's
that
the
I don't
thing.
have to do.
I set it up one time, and so whenever I uploaded one or whatever, it would automatically go over to Twitter, and so it would just show on Twitter. And also, if there was something with YouTube, and I don't think they do it now, but when you uploaded one, it would cross over. You could have it cross over. I don't think they do that anymore.
I know, like, when I upload something, it's the option is for Twitter. Was it Blogger?
Yeah.
There's a couple. There's like a I don't know. There's a couple. I'm like, I don't do it anymore. Oh, Facebook is one.
I don't do
Facebook. I think I'm gonna delete my Facebook.
I don't do
I think I've got like 2 people ever looked at it.
Oh, it
And
still
so,
exists?
Yeah. Well, it's for the
Well-
experts. The experts. Whatever
I
it is.
did.
No,
a
not you, YouTube. I mean, Facebook.
Oh,
I didn't know it
Facebook,
still
yeah.
existed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's big in the retirement homes. It's the only people that use Facebook.
Facebook. I tried doing Facebook, but it was too much of a pain. And they wanted me to pay to do stuff. And I'm like, no.
Oh no, you pay
not-
me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
Facebook is real. Hey, Yamaha Bikers here.
I found Grandma's house on Twitter. Now I'm following her.
Awesome.
I don't put much on there, but
I don't care. No, I prefer that actually. I prefer to follow people that don't have like 400 million tweets.
no, I
Yeah,
don't.
he follows
Unlike
me.
who
So
unlike me,
I have
who
400
actually
million
puts out
tweets.
that many. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, no, I don't really do anything on Twitter. But when I first started, I did a lot. I really, really used that because that was the only way. Like Facebook really wasn't a big deal, but Twitter was. And so you really use Twitter. That and like I said, business cards, handing them out. So
Yeah,
for
I
you,
can't believe
you
that.
do
That's such a great idea. Like for like right now, like we're streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. Then you've got there's Rumble and like Odyssey, and then there's a bunch of others. But Rumble's real hot right now. Problem
Yeah.
is that their interface is horrible. I mean,
They'll get better though. I think Rumble will be good. I'm
Um,
on Rumble, but they don't have anything for kids. It's not a kids platform.
Well,
But
the-
I do have books on Rumble.
I was about
Well,
to
that
say,
goes-
is that where Grandma After Dark is?
No.
The adult books? Is that
Grandma
where-
After Dark is right here.
Only get Grandma After Dark here.
Grandma After Dark is right here. We're gonna have to do
Yeah,
another
well,
ladies' night. And
Grandma After
get
Dark
Grandma
could read
up
the
here.
Fabio books.
Oh, whoa! Did you hear that?
What?
Where's Guava at, man? Diva,
Grandma,
she
you
reads
need to
Fabio
listen to
books.
this. You got some competition here.
I know.
Grandma, you could do the ASMR over on Twitch.
I actually, that's another channel that I've got it started. I just haven't done anything, but I got all the stuff. I got the microphones. I got the duo microphone thing with the ears. I got that.
Oh my gosh, I want to subscribe so bad.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I got the stuff. I've been researching because I had no clue what to do, and so
Oh, I can tell you all about it. We used to watch it on this channel.
Oh wow.
Yes, yes.
I'm learning. I'm learning because what I do is I try and find things that are getting bigger where I can come in
A lot of
and
things
as
get bigger
it
on those channels.
grows, I can grow with it. And so I've watched a lot of it, and they talk about the tingle. No, it does nothing for me. Sorry, but that doesn't mean I can't do it. So
Real Rant Room, welcome.
humans
are great. Just pick the real ones.
Exactly.
I like that. I like that avatar. I actually really dug that
Voice
avatar.
off.
Grandma versus Diva voice off.
Ooh.
That's awesome. So wait a second. So is that what the future is? Is you're like, hey, I could do this, but that's gonna be the future for you? I just looked over in the
AMSR.
chat.
I
Karen!
have
yeah,
my
you got it up.
grandma's house, and then I have the one that's music. It's called Positive Minds.
Mhm.
So if you go on the thing, it's Positive Minds Today, and that's mine. So it's mostly just like spa music and just music to sleep to, and they're mostly like black screen. So I have something for like first 30 seconds, minute or whatever, and then the rest of it's black so that you can go to sleep with it and you don't have all the flash and stuff.
Nice.
I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to use the word screen.
Screen, black screen.
Yeah, I didn't expect screen to be the word that came after that.
Oh.
Wow.
That was in a different
I was like, wait a second, we're going
life
where?
that I had.
That's
I
a
was like,
different
hey,
channel.
Hey, it was
That was a
Benjamin
different
Franklin said all
job.
cats are gray in the dark. There's
Don't
so many
expose
things
him
there.
to this rabbit. He's
That's
an
a drop
innocent
bear.
little drop bear.
cover the poor koala's ear. You never know what koala's gonna say. It's after 10, so yes.
Yes, it is. It is. Anyway, yes, see, I see Karen's here. Let's see here. The Real Rant Room will list the fake ones. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Time to bail.
Uh-oh. What's happening? The fake ones?
Yeah,
We're
time
out.
to bail. Time to bail. We're out.
Clumsy. Oh my goodness gracious. Clumsy
There
Clairvoyance
she
here.
is.
Clumsy, this is Grandma After Dark. We are learning so much here. Grandma is a when did we find, or you found us,
I found
right?
you.
Yeah, when was that? Do you remember?
Um,
That's what we talked about this earlier. Yeah, it was Johnny Depp and all that stuff.
right.
But I don't know why I was thinking, I was like, wait a second. Well, like, because our conversation, we were talking about something different. But I was like, oh yeah, it was the Johnny Depp time. I remember that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so crazy how we find each other on this stuff, because I don't think anybody has found this channel through an algorithm, which everybody always talks about. And like, man, I try to work it all the time, but yeah, I think it's all an accident.
Yeah, I
Well,
can't
you
get it
watched
off
one.
mine.
You can't delete
I can't
his.
get it off mine. No.
Just go start watching random stuff and maybe he'll fall off.
Right.
Wait a second, are you talking about porn? You can't get it off your phone?
No, I can't.
If
I
you
can't
have the
get
wrong
you
stuff,
off my
dude.
algorithm. I can't
Off
get your channel off my
Oh.
algorithm. I'm trying so
Oh.
hard.
Hmm.
Between that and Melissa Jane, I mean, that's all that shows up anymore.
Why do you need anything else?
You don't.
Well,
Answer
I
that.
see. I think the PTA thing is actually an excuse. He's still having a heart attack over watching your latest short,
Oh, whatever.
which I
Ooh,
just
let's
saw
watch it.
today, by the way.
Ooh, let's watch it.
I'm
Yes.
I'm gonna do it right now.
play
yeah.
it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Do you need
Yeah.
I love you
Kevin
guys
to
say
hide
play
behind-
it, and it's like I
Yes.
don't have it right here pulled up.
I
Whose
can
fault
hide
is
that?
Kevin so you can hide behind him.
That's
Wouldn't that be
Oh,
awesome
no.
if she had a Kevin? Oh, look, Kevin turned into what was that?
That's like Bad Bunny or something.
that was funny.
Has
you
anybody
go.
watched any anime? It's
No,
I'm a
My
real
Hero
person.
Academia.
My kids watch it.
Which is the latest? The Just Smile.
I don't know.
Yeah, the short.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You know.
Just hang on. There we go.
Well, here's
I
what's
don't
here's
know.
what's funny is because I see the one that says Just Smile, and I'm like, wait a second, didn't I see that last night?
Probably. Dude, I told you
here's
I've been
what-
I have no
no, well,
idea
that-
what's going on the YouTube streets this week, okay? I have no idea.
Hang on. Hang on.
Well, here's the thing. If it is, like, I'm upset because it says 4 views, and that's what I saw last night. I'm like,
Yeah, no,
That's-
that's the one I put up this morning.
it's stuck.
And then there was another one yesterday. Yeah, my algorithm sucks.
No, like, it's actually stuck. Hang on a second. I'll talk about that. in a
No,
second.
my
I
algorithm
gotta-
sucks. YouTube hates
Let me
me.
do it for you.
No, remember, Clumsy. She and I both had, like, she had the 100% of her viewers are men, and mine was 100% of the viewers for women.
Yeah.
It's all trouble now. It's coming in here. We
There
have
we
Purple
go.
Phoenix here.
Ah.
Karen, did you go find her? Is that what happened? Wait a second. I see hi Yaya. Did I miss Yaya up here?
Yeah, came in. I couldn't pull it up. It wouldn't let me pull hers up, but it says, "Hello, my dear friend and the expert," and she's been a member of One Hump Campbell's for 6 Campbell's.
Campbell's? It's soup?
Campbell's.
Hey, Lori Davis, how are you doing? Hey, Sissy. Hey, y'all. This is Grandma's house. She reads. Yeah, she reads.
Words are
She
hard.
reads children's books, and she has this huge channel, and she hangs out over here. And after 10 o'clock, it becomes Grandma After Dark, which is a whole different thing. We're learning about that right now.
Yep.
Anyway, Grandma Purple, her channel, and all these wonderful, beautiful ladies coming in right here. I just absolutely love it over there. You were talking about ASMR. I told Purple, I said, like, that's what her channel does to me. It's like, I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about because I fall asleep. I'm like, and I was like, and somebody was like, that's a horrible thing to say to somebody. I'm like, no, you don't understand. It is the greatest gift anybody has ever given to me. Like, I love Purple.
No,
I mean,
no.
she's my
That's not bad.
No, let
she's
me
my
introduce
jam,
you.
man.
Let me introduce you to a mercenary mindset. It doesn't matter if you fall asleep to it, as long as she gets the views.
Yeah.
That's right. And the view time. The view time
Yes.
is important.
And if you're leaving it on while you go to sleep, you're giving her the whole view time.
Yep.
Well, hold on, don't take that one off. I want to leave this one up here.
Oh,
that was
sorry.
White Rabbit that took that off.
Sorry,
Phoenix,
I'm not paying
Purple. Sorry, I
attention.
read Phoenix. Yeah. She said love you, but she's all love you, buddy. She took that off. I want you to know that.
Sorry. I'm just gonna hide behind Kevin.
Purple. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you later. Oh, I love it. I love the goofiness of all this stuff. Let's see here. Where was I on this? Oh yeah, I can't find Melissa James.
Okay, sorry. I just I was trying
What
to
are you
hide
doing?
a comment and I accidentally hid Sunshine Forever. Sorry, I apologize. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do another one. Please
not
forgive me.
If you're not a pro, babe,
Oh gosh, babe.
we have
Okay.
pros.
I
We
know.
have pros. Okay, I'm gonna make this horrible for Melissa.
Yes.
So it's this one here. Look at this. This kills
Hi.
me.
No,
This is. I saw this last night. It had 4 views, and I'm like, why? And I went to it, and it like, hang on, it has more than that.
No.
Well, no, I haven't seen this one yet. That's why.
I haven't seen this one either. I saw the one before that
Oh.
with 54 views.
That was
Nice.
sexy.
Go the one before it.
Wait, hold on.
This
Is
is why I'm
there-
hiding behind my avatar right now.
But is there volume for this thing?
Do that. Don't do
Yeah.
that. No.
Why am I not getting any music?
Be proud.
I
be
don't
proud.
know.
Oh, you need to be proud. You're beautiful.
Where's the music?
I don't know.
Why won't it come on?
I don't know what you've done.
I pushed the
Broke the
button.
internet.
You broke it.
Yep.
This is why
Oh,
you
hold
don't
on,
need
wait.
extra buttons.
It's
I
right there.
love
Did you see it?
You
It popped
won't
up for a
lose
second.
music. Just look at her.
Oh, it popped up for a second.
Oh,
Okay,
there it
I'm
is.
gonna keep hiding behind an avatar now.
Ooh,
No.
my,
Oh.
my.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Right
There we go. There we
Oh,
go.
I don't have
hadn't seen
sound.
that.
now.
I hadn't
I
seen
can't
that
do it
other
without
one.
sound. It should be right there.
Oh,
What
girl.
does this do? Picture in picture?
Girl.
No, I don't want that.
What are you doing?
No, look at how you made my face stuck.
Well, I can't find the. Why can't I get sound?
I don't know. Are you sharing your sound?
It's you, dummy.
Is it just music or are you talking?
No,
I don't know
it's
what
just
she's doing because I
music.
don't have any sound.
Well,
Was it my gay neighbor downstairs was telling me, he goes, "Oh, you need to do the shorts where like you've got the voiceover."
All right, there it is. See now.
It's just
Yeah.
like everyone loves those. He goes, send me your stuff and I can write you a script. And I'm like, because he goes, no one wants to hear like an old gay guy talking. Oh my god, it was so funny.
No, look, you don't need any sound. Just that right there.
Well, apparently YouTube thinks otherwise.
You can monetize shorts now. So
You need 10 million views in
Yes.
90 days.
in 90 days, 10 million in 90 days.
Yeah,
Hey, White Rabbit, get to work on the dog
days.
videos.
Hmm.
yeah.
You can do
Right.
that.
They made
million.
it. They made it tough.
Just keep
Yeah.
doing it. Just
They made
keep
it
doing
very
it. I'm telling you. Okay, so
I've got to make
grandma,
more videos.
grandma After Dark knows a little bit about some stuff. And
What?
that right?
That song just became popular again because of
You?
that Wednesday show on Netflix.
Because of you?
Oh yeah. Well, she was
No.
dancing. Yes.
Mm.
That's a good show.
Yeah, because I discovered by fastening up that song or whatever that it matched Wednesday Adams' dance.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is this one
original-
that like that one? Yeah.
That's the one I saw.
Okay, well, look at this.
Oh God!
Yes.
Here's my question.
It's like,
Will
welcome
they-
to my weekly embarrassment.
Oh.
But hold on here. Tish, what's going on? How are you? Am I gonna get hit for showing shorts?
You're not monetized right now
I have no
anyway. Who cares?
idea.
Yeah, I'm not, am I? It's great.
No.
No idea.
It's great. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a perfect shot.
Yes.
Oh
She's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. No.
No, yeah, no, I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to die of embarrassment.
Why? Why?
Like that.
What's the No, what's the one that you? Oh, I love this. Like that was what I was just talking about. Ask Rabbit. I was talking about that picture today.
Can your ADD pick one?
Look at that. But I love that. I love that donut picture. It's my favorite one. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
It's not Christmas anymore.
It's okay.
25.
Ah, I love that.
Do you know how hard, like, they hurt? They were in the fridge.
Yum.
It hurt.
Yeah, because in Australia it's warm at summertime or at Christmas time, whatever it is.
Oh, there you go.
It
Got
was
some-
both.
Oh, wait, I had it skip.
Yeah,
I love that. I love that. I love the bell shape.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry,
Skip-
Mel.
Skip down the goth one that was
It's
so
okay.
popular.
Oh. Which one was that one?
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
Which one? What are you?
The
The
goth
one you
one?
told us about.
I just see myself flash by and I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, that's not that one. This one? Was this the one?
No. Does that look goth to you?
I don't know. Is that it? I don't know. Maybe I don't know what goth is.
Oh, dear.
That one. Wait, hold on. Why did
Black,
skip?
the black lip.
No. Oh, there it is. Yes. Look at one play.
No.
It's broken.
This is why Expert doesn't have the remote control to the television.
No, he should
I
never
don't
have the
blame you.
remote.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust him
know.
with it either.
I want some lens now.
Right?
Do you know how many lints I had to give away?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
See, that's what
Did you
do.
send him to America? No.
No, my husband took him into his work, and then one person went and like grabbed all of them.
No, you say, here's a lint. Watch my channel.
Thank you, Yaya.
Exactly.
You're right.
Yes.
You're
Here's
right.
a donut.
I should
Watch
have.
my
I'm got.
channel.
I need to make cards.
Yes.
Maybe I'll have
You-
one of the sexy pictures, and then I'll
Oh
just
my
put
gosh,
like a
that's
little
hot.
thing.
That
Yes.
is
Be like, here
hot.
you go.
It's hot. Telling you.
I was
Grandma
listening to that. I was
Sorry.
gonna say, people will be like,
Sorry.
"Oh, hey, are you rentable for parties at Christmas?" I was like, "Oh, wait, so that doesn't sound good when you
That
think
doesn't
about
sound
it.
good.
Are you rentable?" I was like, "Wait a second, that's just
Yes,
that's
but-
dumb."
Say yes, but the fee is steep.
Yeah, that's
Have her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's right.
Put on your
Yeah.
black
You
lipstick.
can't touch what you can't afford.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what the
That's
White Rabbit says to me all the time.
that's fantastic.
Well, she's right.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Anyway, Karen, yes, I'll tomorrow I'll find out more stuff. But thank you though. Anyway, yeah. Don't touch things you can't afford is what she says. I'm like, what am I doing?
Corona.
Anyway. No. Oh, you over here my buttons.
No, that's what screws you up every time. Stop touching buttons.
Too many buttons.
I need to update the buttons. There's not. I don't know.
It's what I've told him ever since I've known him. Quit pressing buttons. Just stop. You're like a child.
Well,
I know I've
it's
got all
not like
these
that.
buttons. I don't know what to do with them.
Is this part of the ASMR?
I don't think this is. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
I don't think this is ASMR.
Maybe.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Well, I mean, when you said I've got all these buttons, I don't know what to do with them. I mean, that sounded like we're going down that rabbit hole.
I have. I know a lot, and I'm researching that. I have the channel. I can't.
What, rabbit holes? How many channels do you have that we don't know about yet?
I have Positive Minds today. I have Grandma's House is my big one. That's the one that pays my bills. Then I have Positive Minds today, which is the music. And then I have the ASMR channel that I haven't started. I got it. I don't have it yet though. I mean, I don't have anything on it yet. So I have the channel. I just haven't done anything because I needed to get the mic and and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I needed to watch, but I knew I wanted to do it. So
That's hilarious. On TikTok, when I start scrolling, there's like some dude in my algorithm, and I don't know why. And like he does the ASMR, and he's freaky. He's a freaky deaky, and I'm always like, why is he in my algorithm?
What have
Okay,
you
let
been
me-
listening to?
I don't know. Let me take
Yeah,
care of
I
I
this.
just have to.
What?
For 5 minutes.
Well, wait a second. I saw White Rabbit leave. The dogs quit yelling, and I started hearing. I'm like, what's happening here? Like, I mean, this was a split second. I love it. I love it. We need to get you and Tom Gillis on here at the same time.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that'd be a
Can
riot.
you
It'd be
imagine?
a riot.
I can talk about. I can talk about his swing.
Absolutely. I
We're
think that would be
listening.
fabulous.
You see the grin on his face?
We're listening.
Oh, Tom, I love your swing. Your club drives me crazy.
Yes. Yes.
What about the backstroke? Is that one?
Oh
That's
my
not it.
God,
That's not it. That's a swimming. That's swimming.
really done it for me.
Talk about the way he grips the shaft of his club.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, this is so straight and hard. I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 10:41 on the East
Thank you,
Coast,
Terry.
and welcome to Friday Night Live After Dark.
I can make
Beautiful.
anything sound naughty. Anything.
Mashed
That's what-
potatoes. Say that.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, guys. Where's Guava at, man? He's
Where
usually
is
on top of
Guava?
these things.
Oh,
He usually knows about this stuff.
I'm gonna
He's
make
into
him. Hey, I'm gonna make him give me his phone number so I could just text him directly. Be like, dude, get on here.
he's missing it.
He's at a PTA function.
PTA my ass.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk
Oh,
Somebody
have to talk,
please clip that.
soon. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh.
Makes me feel so dirty.
You okay, man? You okay, brother?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is awesome. It's awesome. This may be the best show we've ever had, but it may be the last. It would be awesome. Dude, wouldn't that be a great way to go?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Well, we've got to go out with a bang.
A bang. I love a bang.
Fuck, if this is the last show, let's go all out.
No. It's not gonna be the last one. Liv Kinder, what I walk in on?
There are so many times when y'all are doing a stream and I'll hear y'all say something and I'll just I'm like, oh my God, if they could only know what I am saying.
Oh my god.
That's what the chat's for.
Oh my gosh. My cheeks hurt. Oh my gosh, dude, that is awesome. Oh my gosh, that's genius though. Man, if I was a chick, dude, I'd be doing this all day long.
I made a living doing it
Ooh,
for 9 years.
Ooh.
nice.
Now we really are getting into
No,
Grandma After
wait a
Dark.
second here. Are you talking about the
Put 2 and 2 together.
For 9 years. Millions of calls.
He just now figured it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh! You're a pro!
I am
Holy cow!
Remember
Holy
the
cow, this is amazing!
That's her. That's her from the Aerosmith video.
This is amazing! I want your autograph.
I was talking on one of your shows. It's been a while. Somebody in the chat, and I don't remember who it was, but
I don't
said that they did it, and I was like, I don't know if you did or not.
Clumsy.
I-
It was clumsy.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it
Oh, that's
clumsy?
right, it was
Talk about
clumsy.
things and nobody
Yeah.
cares.
Yeah.
Where'd Rabbit go? Why would I have this white dot? I'm keep jerking.
9
I think
years.
she's gonna.
I think she had to fool the dogs. It's okay.
Mashed potatoes and
Yes.
gravy.
Yes. There you go. Mhm.
How do you get into that? Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to think about my questions before I say them.
I was a manager of Bojangles. Hated it. Hated
Well,
it.
hold on, Bojangles.
I was a
You went
manager
from-
of Bojangles. I hated it. And at the same
How
time,
do you go from Bojangles? No, wait a second though. Bojangles, they got lip
That's
smacking
elite.
biscuits. Yeah.
okay, so
Do you
I
have
was
the
in-
recipe? How are your biscuits? Oh gosh, I don't know.
Oh dear.
I would feel a lot better if I could see the white rabbit. I would feel so much better if I could see.
right into that. Oh my god, that's great.
honestly, I never thought about it. It never crossed
You
my
never thought
mind.
about buttering your
Thank-
biscuits?
Well, the biscuits. No, about that job. I never thought about it, didn't know anything about it, but I was in the auction business. And the auction business is a old white man's club.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
Mhm.
old white boys club. And here I am, a young
Butter and
female,
biscuits.
and I'm like, they are like, your voice. And I'm like, what? You know, it's my voice. And they're like, oh my God. And so they would say, just whisper, and they'd say whatever. And so I would go up into it and then I would whisper them. You know, like it would be usually
So
the
instead of doing the real fast
they
clickety
would want me
clackety,
to slow it down and drop it an octave. And so
did that work?
And so they're
Wow.
like, oh my God. And so they're like, you should do that. And I'm like, no.
And then
And so I was doing that, and I was doing car auctions, and then I was also the manager of Bojangles. And I hated Bojangles being the manager. It was awful. The people who worked for me were just like rude, and it was just terrible. And so one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look into this. So I started looking into it, and they all wanted me to have a landline, and they had all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm
So-
How do you look into it? I mean, like, I mean, where do you?
I'm
Where do you
picturing
go
a
to-
movie. Look,
Googled
I'm
it.
picturing a movie on a streaming service where she goes, I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like I'm imagining. I mean, she says Bojangles. I'm imagining it's the end of the night. She's walking out of Bojangles. You know, with the uniform on. It's greasy. The hair's a little messed
Smell
up.
of chicken in
And she
there.
walks into the gas station and sees like the dirty magazines. And he goes, it's like says, "Hey, call, whatever." And it's like going, and then picks it up. Like this is the beginning of this movie. I don't know where it goes from here. Yeah, I do. I don't want to say it.
She's handing out her business cards. Hey, just call this number. You know,
Call anytime.
I'm on the mic taking your order. May I take your
Oh,
order?
oh my gosh!
How may I help you?
well,
Can I
know
get some
what's for
honey?
breakfast tomorrow.
Can I get some honey with my biscuits, please? That's usually what I always say.
Drizzle it all over.
I'm never going to a fast food again.
If her and Diva start having a voice off, I'm logging off.
I'm already off.
Because Guava right now, stupid Guava. If he was here right now, he would literally be on the floor. I'd be having to constantly tell him, "Duke it up,
Yeah.
Duke it up, Duke it up."
No, man, Diva and I, we could band together. We would
could.
wipe them out. Just we just all
Reading
go
dictionary.
fighting here.
So,
Yeah.
listen, I made up.
I'm gone.
We could share recipes about biscuits.
We could. Yeah.
Mel, do they have
Oh
this
my
sort of thing in
goodness.
Australia?
I'm
Yes.
assuming so.
One of my biggest customers was actually I had two big customers, Australia. Love them. Yes.
Oh my god, that's so
Yes.
funny.
Yes.
What do you talk to Australians about? Do you talk differently?
Oh yes, I had characters.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we gotta hear this.
How many characters did you have? Is White Rabbit? I mean, I'm terrified right now.
Will you just calm down? Hey, take your nerve pill, and we keep the show going.
Thank you, nerve
Just-
pill.
I had 16 different characters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Were you married to the cookie sheet guy at this time?
No. I was a single
Okay.
mom. I had to do what I needed to do to.
I
Oh
support
my
single-
gosh!
The story is writing itself. I'm seeing the screenplay. It's right there. It is right
It's
there.
Awesome.
But it's on
I love it.
Lifetime. It's not a Hallmark channel. It's a
No.
Lifetime movie.
Mhm.
I'm putting money into this because I want a producer credit.
Oh yeah!
I'm making some
yeah.
money off this.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
How many minutes
oh,
were most calls?
So they were random. Okay, so a little bit I can tell you. that,
Oh yeah, hey guys, listen. After dark, you got
Mm-hmm.
you got questions now. They're coming in. When Tish in Tennessee comes in, and goes, I have questions.
Questions.
questions,
because I thought of her when you said car auctions. I was like, there's a car auction not far from where she lives.
Oh, I probably know them. is they're the ones, I would have never thought, never.
Mhm.
They're like, "Oh, your voice, you could do that." And I'm like, "No." And so they kept saying every once in a while, they go, "Hey, and I'm like, "No, no, 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 no." Finally, I did it and I didn't tell anybody. And then somebody said something about, "Well, you ought to do it." And I was like, maybe I have. And they're like, "What?"
Oh.
Yes,
And so
clumsy.
then they knew. Then they knew. All those guys knew. And I just said, yes.
Okay, so look, you got to. Let's go up
Yes.
here with Wolf Kinder. Let's start with this one. How many minutes were most calls?
Okay, so they
And I may not be Savannah.
they so most finished in 7 minutes. That's your
I like she says.
Wow.
but honestly, a lot of the calls weren't even that. It wasn't even that. It was just talking. I had one guy that was a truck driver, and he would call me and talk for hours and hours and hours about whatever. Just talk. Just because they're lonely, they just want to talk to somebody.
So when you were doing your taxes, then did you list yourself as a therapist?
Yeah, she's an educator. No, she's still an educator. She's always been an educator.
Educator, yes, yes.
I was a consultant then. That's what I
Consultant. Nice.
See ya, yeah.
Like it.
Thank you.
Bye.
We'll be talking soon. Oh, I can't wait to. Yeah, she's got another subject. Yaya, well, I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Don't get off topic. Come on.
No.
Squab Bob. Poor Squab Bob.
So how does my I don't know how does talk.
Go ahead and ask her.
So okay, hours has got to
Very
cost a lot of
money.
money.
do what?
Hours has
Hours.
got to cost a lot of money.
Yes. So I ranged from, I started out at, when I first started, and I'll tell you the site that I was on. In
Go
fact,
for it. Go for it.
Hang on a second. Let me open a window.
That's why I have my phone handy.
Oh, you're gonna have to put that phone down, sir.
I can multitask.
No, man, you gotta put that phone down. I'm sorry. Now, what was that? Is it www?
Dot.
dot
No, go on.
NITEFLIRT.com. Nightflirt.com.
Nice.
What is it?
Do people
Where
still
these
do
dogs,
Absolutely.
these dogs,
Absolutely.
these dogs are being crazy. I'm gonna have to.
It's like,
Go
how
take
good
care
is
of
the
them.
pay? That's what
So
Are
good.
you gonna come back, baby?
I
He's
made-
scared.
Made
I'll be
a
in chat.
$1 a
Come
minute.
back.
And that was my take.
$1 a minute.
Was my take. And I could work when I
Wow.
wanted and didn't have to work. There are a lot of sites out there, but a lot of them you're working for them, and you have to have certain times that you have to be on, and you have to have so many hours that you have to be on, and I couldn't do that because I was
Okay.
a mom first, and so I
Alright.
wanted to be able to do the things that I wanted to do with my
Can
kids.
Can I show just the front page of this site?
You can show whatever if I can.
I don't know.
It's your
I mean,
show, man.
Well, yeah, but I don't. I mean, you're a guest. I don't want to upset
Yeah.
you.
Now, what's funny? What's funny is I just Googled it, and it's actually sponsored. The website,
Oh, I'm sure.
like it's one of the first things that pops up.
Sure. Nightflirt.com. Yep. There it is right there.
Safe, secure, and discreet.
And so, and down when you click on, so you look at that and you go, okay, these people are online, and you can click on them. You scroll through and you find who you want to call. He just flopped right on off that. So you find who you want. You can pick what category, you can pick whatever, and you can see if they're online. And if they are, you can click. And you click to make the call, and so the caller puts in their. They don't talk to me at first. They talk to the company who's hosting it, the Night Flirt. Okay,
Right.
so they put in
You
their
okay?
card.
No.
Do what?
Go on. No,
I asked if he
I'm
was
listening.
okay, and he said no.
All red.
Mhm.
That's not the tan, folks. That's not the fake bake.
So anyway, so the caller clicks on whoever they put in there. Can I do this business? Yes.
Diva, I have an idea.
Okay.
So,
I'm in.
so that person, the caller, puts in their credit card number and all that stuff, and then they call me. So I don't know the caller's number, and the caller doesn't know my number or who I am because
Right.
they don't know who I am. I didn't use my voice. I
They
didn't
do
use,
now.
No, they don't. And so you never know. I don't know anything about them except if they want to. They could tell me whatever they want, and I don't know if it's real or not. I don't care.
Right.
And just like I was saying before, with people saying horrible things about, oh, I don't like your voice or whatever. I'm like, I don't care if you like my voice. It doesn't matter to me.
There's
There were
plenty
some
of men that did.
Well, on this thing, there were so many people when I first started who said horrible, horrible things, calling me all kinds of names, and I would get so hurt. And then I had to go, wait.
Oh, no.
First of all, they don't know who I am, and second
Right.
of all, who cares because they're paying me to hear it.
Exactly.
So if
Holy
you want to
cow.
pay $1 a minute to call me every name in the book, go for it. Go for it. I've had them
Dang,
fall
girl.
asleep on me. I'm like, okay. Do I hang up? No. They would call and they would just say all kinds of things, expecting me to hang up. Do you think I'm going to hang up? No, because if
Nope.
I hang up, then that dollar stops.
Exactly.
Keep on going.
Yeah, me
So-
too, White Rabbit.
So I gotta ask, given the expert pulled up the site, what picture did you use?
I bought pictures. So there are models
Right.
who go and have their pictures made, and there's a lot of people from Czechoslovakia. I can't say that word. So they're Russian, a lot of Russian girls, there was one, my best one, she was Polish, and she had videos, and so I bought everything I had of her, and I would have to take out the sound because she would be speaking Polish.
Gotcha.
And somebody would say, "What was that I heard?" I was like, "Oh, my boss thinks that, or the photographer, whoever, thinks that it sounds better and more if I sounded more exotic." So I'm just saying gibberish, but it isn't anything. And I'm thinking, "No, it's Polish, and I
That's
don't know what Polish."
hilarious.
Oh my
Wow.
god, that's so
Polish?
funny.
So I just would go online, and there are sites where you can buy these pictures, and I would find a character, one person, and I would just buy every picture that I could, and then I would Photoshop whatever I needed. If they needed, oh, I don't believe that's you, hold up a sign or whatever. So I would just Photoshop a word, their name on a piece of paper and have me holding it, which
Oh my gosh, she's a Twitch girl.
yes,
She's a Twitch girl.
you can do that.
Oh my god.
I'll write your name on my arm for
Yes.
however much in a chat,
Yes.
super chat.
Yep. And so I did. And so I would but mine were all pictures and videos and stuff like that. So yes, please hit that like button.
Yeah,
Do it one of your
smash it.
Do it one of your
Smash it.
characters.
Do it. Do all the YouTubey things. I had one lady who one character. There's all fetishes. That was the thing. I had to learn all the fetishes because I
dear.
never
Oh,
knew
of course.
people wanted.
Wow.
And so I had to learn all these fetishes, and smoking was a fetish. I don't smoke, and I don't drink. So I
Was
would
this
have to
did
go,
you say these are video calls?
no.
Oh no, it was just phone. Okay.
Okay.
phone. and they would buy pictures. So if you go on that site and you click on any of those people, you just click on it, it'll take you to their page. And you can buy their pictures, you can buy their videos. I have characters on there. I'm still getting paid because I did video, I did phone things on there, and it just
Oh,
every once in a while I'll go, oh, be damned.
dang.
But I would do.
way.
I had to learn all the sound effects of all the stuff, spankings. That's
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you did.
Wait.
holy cow.
I had one of the guys from Australia. This is hilarious. He was like, I want to hear you. Okay, so you got the BBC, and so they would want to hear me with somebody, and I'm like, well, now that costs extra. I'll give you $150, and I'm like, $150, that's nothing. They're like, okay, just 10 minutes. I'm like, $150 for 10 minutes. Yes. I'm like, okay. So I'd call up my friend and I'm like, hey, where are you? He's like, I'm over here at the Tilted Kilt with my buddies drinking beer. I'm like, I'm in the car. I'm headed that way. Meet me out in the parking lot. And so he'd come in to get in the car, and I'd
That's
say,
the
okay.
phone call I like.
I couldn't look at him because I would want to laugh. So all he would say is, yeah, what do you want me to do this, bitch?
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Tear it up. And I would like, oh my gosh, I can't look at you. So he would be sitting right next to me, and then I would just be going, and moaning and all that stuff.
Oh
and,
my
and then
god.
he was like, take it. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, okay, gotta go. Bye. Click.
Great.
Until the $150 is already in my account.
Holy.
Oh
You are
my
master level.
Now,
So,
now I gotta ask.
Tish
I
in
gotta ask.
Tennessee wants to know what your weirdest call was. This one is.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
There are a lot. Okay, so one which was really out there. Plastic bags.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, seriously?
Plastic
Oh.
bags.
Like
Plastic
suffocating?
No.
Oh.
Like
Oh, okay.
like ASMR stuff.
Oh,
So
okay.
he wanted to hear the plastic bag. And so he wanted me to, this is so funny. So he wanted me to take the plastic bag and make an outfit out of it. And so I think God have a really good creative mind. You have to, because you have to tell stories, and you just have to be able to take what they say and go with a story.
Right.
So
I'm never gonna be able to go to Bojangles again.
he's like, I want you to make an outfit out of the plastic bags and tell me what you're doing. Tell me, because they want you to really be doing it like I'm really going to do it. No.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, so I've got this plastic bag, and I take a plastic bag out of a kitchen, and I'm crumpling it up at the phone, and I'm like, okay. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I'm cutting a neck hole, and I'm cutting the arms, and I'm putting that on. And so I'm like pretending like I'm putting on a bag for a shirt. And I'm like, and now I'm taking the string part and I'm tying it around my waist. And now I'm making the skirt part. And he's like, oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah. And I'm like, okay. And so he's like, okay, now lay down on the bed. And I'm like thinking, what the hell?
How am I gonna do this? Yeah.
I lay down, and I'm like,
You're like, I'm
okay.
ironing.
I'm like, what? And he's like, now roll around. And I'm like,
Oh my
Yo.
god.
taking the bag, and I'm just like rolling. Just rolling at the
So
bed.
his kink was you wearing garbage bags rolling on the bed.
Roll around on a bed.
Yes.
Man, those Australians are weird.
That wasn't with Australians.
Only a little weird, not a lot weird.
There was So one Australian was really hardcore pain. He wanted me to be in pain.
Mad
And
Max.
he
Not
paid
your
me
Mad Max. Not your Mad Max. Sorry.
Where
No.
you going?
Sorry.
Honey, honey, what's
I
this?
call Mel's husband Mad Max, and I don't mean like that. But it's like, I mean, Mad Max. I don't know.
he
Rabbit,
wanted
where are you?
he wanted he
I wish
wanted
she
a
would come in here
lot.
and hit me.
He wanted the other guy
Oh.
there too. And so he paid me a lot to have my friend there to hear this guy, spanking me and putting me in all this pain. And so literally my friend came over and he sat there and watched football while I made all the noises.
That's hilarious.
He just had football. He turned it down and watched football while I made noises. And all he had to do was say, "Yeah, take it. Yeah."
Did you tip him? Do you tip him after that, or do you
Hell
like no, man? So
No.
oh, man,
Here's
I had to
20
watch
bucks.
football on my television. That was his
this is
tip.
the most quiet I've ever heard Diva in my life. I just
I'm
want
taking
everybody to
notes.
know that.
I have a
That's what I was thinking.
Yes, exactly.
Right next-
She's got
Sage-
legal pain like Rabbit does right now.
Uh-huh.
That's where Rabbit is.
Yeah.
Listen, Sage wants to know about the pictures you used. Did the girls know that? Or you? I guess you just
They sell
you're
them.
buying them.
Yeah. So the pictures are of models, and they're from all over the world. And I don't care where they're from because I'm not. They don't. You don't hear them. So they go to photographers.
You mean to tell me that a woman would lie to me on the internet?
Never.
No.
No.
I'd never lie to you, baby.
I
I
wouldn't
know
either.
you. I know you
I would
wouldn't.
never lie. I never.
See, I knew that. I knew that.
All
Mel would
real.
lie. She would lie.
All real.
I know those Australians. You can't trust them.
All real.
All real and all for you,
Look,
baby.
Tish in Tennessee, she's been amazed by this. She's like, all of a sudden, my job seems to be more boring. I'm going to let you know that Tish does her show on Sundays, and I really expect her to be reaching out to you, be like, hey, could you come over on a Sunday?
And I don't. I'll tell you. There are so many. I did it for 9 years.
My fantasies are a lie.
So I
My
got-
children.
Yeah.
They even knew. They knew I did it.
You
So
can't
I
say
gotta
it.
ask, what did you make more money at, doing that or YouTube?
What do you think?
Oh yeah, that's what I thought.
YouTube. That's where
Ah!
Yeah, it wasn't YouTube, brother. It
I just
wasn't
got my
YouTube.
tax thing today, and I was like,
Sure.
"Oh wow, that's
No,
a."
no. In fact, it
I
was
made
funny.
$1 a video last year.
I
so
went.
anyway.
Oh,
went,
congratulations.
Yay! Better than zero.
Yep.
Sure.
Be proud of that dollar. I had a range of, when I first started, it was like, I think I did 50 cents. That was just to get customers. And the ones that were cheap like that, they were awful. And
Right.
I hated it. And it was a lot of work. But then as I got better and I got more comfortable and I got more characters and I learned not to care what they said, got that thick skin and thought about what was coming into my bank account.
Yes.
Then I started
Oh
getting,
yeah.
and I had regulars that would call me